Salve! Let's continue in stage 3 of the Cambridge Latin with Negotium. We met Caecilius and saw that he is a moneylender in Argentarius. Let's continue and let's meet another person doing business, and that would be someone we met in the last story. That's Clara. So once again, I'll read through the story and give you some translation helps. You're going to give me a translation of the story. So this is called Artifex, which just means painter or artist. So it's Artifex ad vilam venet. Artifex est Clara. Clara januum pulsat. Clemens artificem non audet. Servus est in horto. Clara clamat. Canis claram audet et latrat. Quintus canem audet. Quintus ad januum venet. Filius januum aperet. Clara quintum salutat et vilam intrat. Metella est in culina. Quintus matrem vocat. Metella atrium intrat. Artifex metellam salutat. Metella artificem ad triclinium ducet. Clara in triclinio laborat. Clara picturam pingit. Magnus Leo est in pictura. Hercules quoque est in pictura. Leo Herculem ferociter petet. Hercules magnam fustem tenet, et leonem verberat. Hercules est fortis. Caecilius ad vilam revenet, et triclinium intrat. Caecilius filiam vocat. Filia triclinium intrat. Lucia picturam videt. Lucia artificem laudat. So now let's go back. Let's look at the story again. And again, it's a good idea for you to be reading the stories out loud yourself. It's just going to help get the language into your head. And so we see the artifex. Artifex is a third declension noun. It can be masculine or feminine. Here, of course, it's feminine because it refers to a woman. So it says, she ad vilam venet, right, comes to the house and tells us her name. And says, Clara januam pulsat. Pulsat literally means punch, but we wouldn't say she's punching the door. We would do like your notes say. We'd say she's knocking on the door. Clemens, the slave in the house, he's non audet, right? And tells us why. It's because he's in horto. And so Clara clamat. And now Canis, the dog, claram audet, and he begins latrat, which we can translate bark. It really kind of means make dog sounds. So Quintus, the son, he canem audet, and so he goes to the door and aperet, he opens it. So now Clara says hello to him, and vilam intrat. Metella, the mother, she is in culina, and so Quintus matrem vocat, he calls. We say he calls his mother, probably. And Metella atrium intrat, right? She enters the atrium. We can just translate atrium as atrium, and they greet each other. So now Metella ducet, she leads the artificem, the painter, to the triclinium, which you can translate that dining room if you want. I probably would just call it triclinium. And now we can see laborat, she works in triclinio, and she pingit. Pingit just means paint. So it says Clara picturam pingit. She paints a picture, or paints the picture. And tells us what's in the picture, a Magnus Leo, and Hercules quoque. Hercules is also in pictura. And it says the Leo Herculem ferociter petet. So we've got to pay attention to cases here. We can see Leo, lion, is the subject, and the lion petet. Petet is a great word in Latin. It can mean to ask for something. Like we get our word petition from petet, But the idea is going after something. And so literally we could say the lion is going after, and we can see Hercules is our accusative. That's our direct object. We can tell because it ends with M. So your notes have attack, and that's a good translation. So the lion is attacking Hercules, and ferocitert is an adverb telling us how he's doing it. Then we learn something about Hercules. Hercules magnum fustem tenet, right? And he verberat the leonem. So you can see there's the lion in its accusative. It's the direct object. It's on the receiving end of the fustem there. And it says Hercules est fortis. And fortis can mean both brave and strong, so you have to kind of pick the one you want to use there. And then I'm just going to let you do the last paragraph on your own. So why don't you type out or write out a translation for me and then submit it.